Oh,
Three,
here we go.
two.
We are actually live. Thanks for tuning into In the Paint. Sorry about like very little technical difficulties, but we are here as always, and we're true. We are the realest sports talk in the game. Get ESPN, Fox Sports, none of that stuff matters. It's all about In the Paint. And my name is Angus Black, aka Robbie Jones, and also joining me is the man that created the show, Mr. Mark A. Cunningham, also known on here as Max 611. How you doing tonight, brother?
Brother, I'm good. To the fans out there, we apologize. We both are having technical difficulties with our cameras, so you will not see our lovely faces, except for you do see Mr. Angus Black's face, and
Yes.
he's cheerfully smiling in his avatar.
No, let me tell you something. That's a rarity when you see me smiling. Usually, I have the screw face.
Right.
I decided to delight the audience with my face. All right.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So with that being said, bro, let's get into it. A few things to talk about. This is gonna be somewhat of a short show tonight, but that's all right. We're still gonna talk about our sports and what's going on. The first thing tonight, Cleveland quarterback, um, Deshaun Watson. There was a ruling on his suspension. Originally, it was 6 games, but NFL appealed it. Roger, and now it turned from 6 to 11 games, and also a hefty $5 million.
Yep.
Matt, let's have some of your thoughts on this, and of course, I'll add my thoughts.
Right. And then we could bring in our brother Reggie because he's patiently waiting in the
Yes,
queue.
thank you for being patient.
Me and Reggie, in our text group
Mhm.
with our other brothers, me and him slightly disagree. Um, I think Deshaun Watson is an idiot. Um, the 11 games, I don't really have a problem with it,
Mhm.
as you put yourself in this position by doing what
Yes.
you were doing. Did he do some things wrong with these women? Did he go over a line and possibly force some women into some things?
Mhm.
I think he did. I won't say force, I'll say coerced,
Mhm.
because some things did happen, and they didn't have, out of all the women, nobody had enough evidence against him so that he could possibly face jail. My thing, and why I call him an idiot, is because, bro, you just got a over 200 and change $1 million contract that you could have lost because the NFL could have probably said goodbye
Mm.
and got rid of you.
True.
Um, you face jail charges, which also your career could have been gone by that way. So you're an idiot in that you weren't listen, men, women, people do things, and one of his things is, I guess, to have people give him a happy ending and possibly other things.
Right.
There's
Right.
there's escorts for that. There's ways that you could have had some of those people sign NDAs where this is what's happening, this is what we're gonna do.
Mhm.
And then they got your text messages where you trolling all these women on Instagram. So it's a full mess. He's an idiot. The 11 games, I have no problem with it.
Mhm.
And I will say this: I do agree with Reggie that the Houston Texans, because it came out, they have to pay a fine. They knew what he was into. They didn't do anything to stop it. So you're complicit with his fetish.
Right.
And I'm
So
gonna end with that, and I'm gonna let you and Reg talk.
okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I've seen in our group texting, and I see both sides of the story,
Right,
for you and Reg. Me
right.
personally,
And some things I do agree with Reggie on.
okay, and that's fine. Of course, I feel the same way. But just my thing, just like you said, you put yourself in that position and understand its accusations and whatnot. My my whole thing is with the NFL. They're all over the place. That's what I can't stand.
Yes.
You know, first 6, then it's 11. You know, and then you have situations similar to what's been happening to this guy, and then you have discipline. You know what I'm saying? It might be it might be a fine, it could be you know, that's my whole issue is that they're really all over the place, and I really don't like that. You know, so they need to, Goodell, the commission needs to get together. You know, for whatever the discretion was, have that like if it's gonna be 10 games or whatever, have it be that across the board. You understand? I don't care if it's a player, coach. I don't care if it's an owner. You know, you have to discipline these guys and curb this behavior. He's sick. There's something wrong with this. You know, and I understand no criminal charges, whatever. Just throw accusations out. But again, 22 different women,
right,
coming forward and saying this stuff. Come on, it's enough. This guy has issues, you know, and that apology, dude. Really, the day before the game.
Yeah. I didn't even. I meant to go into that, but go ahead. on his apology.
And like you said, I think you had said that was a PR move. That was the public relations making that speech for, and they probably did.
Right.
But to just go out there and say that, I'm just like, you're pretty much admitting your guilt. No, really, he is. I agree with Reggie. He should have just shut up.
Yes.
Kept it moving, and that's it. The end. But you want to prolong this now. You want to give these people ammunition against you. That was a cool move. Whoever the PR person was, whoever the press person was, they were in there and they get fired. I would have fired. Because I'm just like, I would have saw this. He would have handed a statement. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to do this. No. It's going to be even more dumb than I am. You know? So, with that being said, let me bring Reggie and see what you guys say. We can go back and forth on this.
Yes, sir.
Hey, fellas, it's about time. Y'all finally got it right.
Hey, we both had like I said, we both had technical difficulties. We both can't use our cameras tonight. So, but we here, and you know.
Right. All right. So now,
yes, sir.
Getting into this Mr. Watson.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, why would you even open up your mouth, bro? All right, I wouldn't, like I said in the text, I wouldn't have said a word.
Right.
Okay. And I was riding for this guy. Yeah, like I said, and I admit there might have been some things that popped off. I wasn't there. We weren't there. He was, and they were. All right. As our brother Bishop said, he might have finessed some things. You understand? And if there's no, in my opinion, this is just me. If there's no criminal charges, which there wasn't,
right?
You understand? I'm like 11 games. I don't think he should have been suspended one game. I think last year he didn't play, so I would think that would be time served if there's no conviction or anything of that nature. No criminal charges, nothing. Fine. Yeah, I'm not saying he got off scot-free, but he got off scot-free. It could have been worse, as we said. Now, if stuff did pop off, okay, now I'm getting out of context here.
Okay.
All right. Didn't Monica Lewinsky set the bar for everybody?
In what way, Reggie? I meant to ask you that, but I didn't get a chance because I was
okay.
busy.
Well,
so I couldn't respond.
Apparently there was no DNA evidence. She kept the dress, bro.
Yeah.
Well, listen, she isn't a dumb person.
Right.
Exactly. Okay, but my whole thing with this is if he was trolling women on Instagram, like a whole lot of people do,
right?
You understand? I'm like, where's the crime in that?
There is no crime in him. Listen. What he was doing was he was soliciting, and I don't mean it in uh, he was soliciting and looking for masseuses. Many people sell their services through Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and other social media. And he was getting in their DMs.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Okay.
but like I said, if you want a happy ending, I have a friend who's a licensed masseuse.
Okay.
And she would have probably been a person if Deshaun saw her Instagram page and tried to get her in that way. But he just I just don't understand it. It's mind boggling to me, his pathos for his fetish.
But what it is that he's a herb. Let's get that out the way. He's a herb.
Right.
He's never known how to approach women. You understand? He's fortunate enough to be in the NFL as a starting quarterback, where they throw him plenty of money. Well, actually, and it starts even before that. Let me backtrack a little bit. You know, he's fortunate enough to have the talents to play quarterback at a high level. Okay, starting from high school. You understand? Maybe even beyond. And he took it from beyond to high school to college to now being professional, getting paid quite handsomely for this service. You know what I'm saying? But still, as a man trying to talk to a woman, he never had it. He never had it. You understand? So now, in order for him to get taken care of, satisfied sexually, now you got the money. You know what I'm saying? That's where your power comes from. So you dig where I'm coming from?
Right. And I think also he was kind of being chintzy and cheap with the funds he was giving him for, his rub downs.
And this is what I'm trying to. Okay, so now that's where I have the issue with. Mm-hmm. You understand? Again, if they was with it, which some of them probably were,
of course.
You understand? And if the money wasn't to, like y'all just finished saying, to their liking, what the hell are you gonna say? Exactly. Exactly what happened.
Right.
You understand? So again, like I said, where's the crime?
Right. It's a bunch of it really
what it was. Houston was tight that this dude asked for a trade. Now, did they have to trade him? No, they didn't.
Right. If he still, because he was still, I believe, under contract.
He had just signed an extension, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
He just signed an extension, so him asking for a trade, that doesn't necessarily mean, hey, I want a new job. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get it.
Right. I agree.
So with all of that, I'm like, everything is convoluted. You understand? Everything is convoluted. Like I said, man, listen. Again, where's the crime?
Ronan said Deshaun Watson is an effing idiot. Get your massages, then go get escorts or a dominatrix to act out his damn fetish. I agree. But he's not the only NFL player who has run afoul with masseuses and massage parlors. Robert Kraft, the New England Patriots owner.
And what was his punishment?
Caught in the spot. Well, listen, he's a billionaire. He has a lot
That's again. If it's the same exact thing, where's the crime? You understand? Where's the punishment? He didn't get no fucking 11 games.
Yeah.
He also has better lawyers.
Whatever. He should have been talking to Rob Kraft. Hey, listen, what's up? Or something. Ben Roethlisberger. What happened to him?
Well, Ben is alleged. Ben paid them off. Ben, I think, got suspended for a couple of games.
Alleged.
Again,
alleged. Just like these things is alleged.
The other idiot is Brett Favre. Brett Favre liked to mess with the masseuses.
Okay. again, where's the crime?
There is no crime.
Exactly. So he wasn't paying them the money that they probably thought they should have got, so they cried what they cried.
Yeah, to tell you honestly.
Look again. I'm not saying dude is totally innocent. I've never said he was totally innocent.
No, you didn't.
But at the same token, shit, accusations is just that, accusations.
Oh, listen, Robert Kraft got hit with a misdemeanor charge
Oh, really? What
because
did he
there's
get hit with?
a misdemeanor charge because there's video of him in the massage parlor. See, there's no real evidence against Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, because that's supposedly took place at the stadium or in there, wherever the hell.
Right. Ronan said only an idiot in the Me Too era will continue to go down this route with this foolishness and go seek out a psychologist.
And he's right.
100%. But when he lost me again, like I said, I was riding for him. He lost me when that damn apology came out. I said, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Hey, Reg.
There it goes.
Reg, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Dude, and you were right, but let me ask you a question. If you were Deshaun Watson, okay, or if you just superstar quarterback Reg McCoy, right? Mm-hmm. And you went through a situation like that, and your publicist handed you a statement for you to read on the eve of your opening of the preseason opener, a game which you're starting now, would you have read that statement?
Okay, number one, if I was, we're real, right?
Right.
Yes.
If I'm a star quarterback in the NFL at the top of my game, I don't need nobody to be giving me massages. They'll be paying me could I massage you? Right. That's number one. That's what I'd be doing. But to answer your question,
yes, sir.
Hell no. I haven't said shit the whole time. Why am I going to apologize now? The fuck out of here.
Right, and the apology was so not sincere.
I wouldn't have said a word.
No. Why would you?
A word. First of all, you don't have anything on me criminally. Guess what? Silence is golden.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly not in this case. You know? The same.
Yeah. Remember Robert Israel.
Yeah.
Say, yes, sir.
He was high. He had 30K.
Yeah.
He had pills and other paraphernalia. He was about to have he was gonna be sky high that night.
And what happened to him?
Nothing.
Okay. So we don't see a pattern here. FOH with the NFL and everybody else. And like I said in the text, this not the text we was on Facebook. This is exactly what Cap was talking about.
Yeah. Well,
the exact same thing he was talking about.
Well, we know it's the Good Old Boy Network. I mean, that's what it is. The Good Old Boy Network. You understand?
Yeah, but let something happen to one of these owners or one of these star players or whatever, and guess what's going to happen?
I got the remember the pictures I posted and sent you guys way back when with the Dallas Cowboy owner out. I guess he was in a brothel or something. He had young blondes with him. Right. He looked high.
That's it. Don't do as I do.
Right.
Remember that. Don't do as I do.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I get you. You're 100% right. Their money is a little bit longer than the players' money. I can understand that.
Right.
But damn, that's bananas.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, Robert Israel was pulled over by the police on the evening of March 16 in, I guess, 2014.
Right.
He was found to have multiple prescription drugs in his car, including Xanax, Darvocet, Valium, Ambien, and Ativan, and $29,000 in cash riding around in his Toyota Highlander. He said
Nice.
he wasn't drunk, but he probably was already lit.
He was under the influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronan, I agree, bro. Like Reg was saying, he should have said nothing. Like R
No.
said, if he'd have read what was on the paper on the script, I
Like,
could
man,
see
get
you
the hell
now.
out of here with this BS, bro.
All of that should tell you what you just said, Mac. The
Mhm.
fact he didn't do as all three of us, have suggested, will tell you right there that the dude is a herb. That come on. He don't think about it.
But he got,
Hey, Reg.
even if he is a herb,
He
you
is.
got thousands of women, millions of women throwing themselves at you, bro.
He has no game. He has
Yeah.
no game.
You don't need to have no game, bro.
But then, going back to my original statement, he's a herb then.
Right.
Oh
just
God,
Reg, just
hold on. He doesn't understand the whole, he doesn't understand it. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't get the whole picture. You understand?
I guess.
He doesn't
I
get
guess.
it.
I guess he wasn't. I guess he wasn't getting anything in Clemson either.
Oh, listen. He
well, speaking of Clemson, isn't that where Cam Newton went to Clemson, right? Or am I mistaken on that? No, Cam went to Auburn. He went to Auburn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. But Deshaun, you just messy, man. You couldn't be around me because I'd be clowning.
No, bro. No, I'm not. You can't.
his
You
locker
can't.
room.
You really can't say he's messy if alleged 20-something women. He can't be that goddamn messy.
It's messy if it came out.
Again, bro. It didn't come out. It did not come out until he asked for a trade from Houston. Stop it.
Reg, no matter how it came out, it came out. So he's messy.
No, he's not messy, bro. He's not messy,
Listen,
bro.
we didn't know about Tiger Woods.
If his ass would have been in Houston, I would guarantee you this witness came out. I guarantee you. Guarantee you.
Reg, we found out about Tiger Woods. He was messy too. Why you got one cell phone and you a multi-millionaire? And you got your birds calling your cell phone, the prostitutes he was messing with, and porn stars calling your one cell phone. You are super herb.
Because he's Tiger Woods, dog.
Please.
Oh my God.
I mean, listen.
They're both messy.
Oh my God. Okay, they're messy.
Wow. All right, gentlemen.
Indeed, Ronan. He could have gone to DR, Brazil.
Oh shit! He ain't have to go that goddamn far.
What's the country with the red light district in Europe and weed is
Amsterdam.
He'd have had fun in Amsterdam, but listen. I'm just gonna say this, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say about Deshaun Watson. Mm-hmm. I agree with R. He's a super herb. He's very messy. He's stupid, and you got what you deserve.
Yep, that's it.
11 games. He hasn't played in 2 years.
Right.
So this will be almost 3 years he hasn't played.
Ridiculous. But he got that contract. He got that UJS contract.
Ronan.
Thank you.
Yes. You know what? You better believe it. Ronan, you 100% right. DJ was the man. The captain.
Yes. Derek Jeter was smooth with it. He would wherever he went, he had whoever in his entourage.
NDA.
He saw something he liked.
NDA.
Hey, tell her to meet me here. I'm leaving right now. So you give her the address.
Right.
And I'm bouncing. I'll be waiting for her. And you didn't see who he was with. But you knew who he was with.
Right. You can't say a word. You're going to sign this agreement, and you can't say anything about what we did.
Right. Ronan's a Cowboy fan. Nate Newton. When the chick tried to say that Nate Newton and what's Michael Irvin and another Dallas Cowboy player raped her in Nate Newton's house. He was like, Michael Irvin was like, I wasn't even in Texas when that happened. Nate Newton, when they got to court, he said, Your Honor, if she ain't on any of the tapes, judge was like, tapes. He said, yes, I tape all my encounters. Cameras are all through my house. So they confiscated his tapes and that case went away.
Hey.
Smart man. And he made them sign NDAs also.
Hold up. Okay, but they were accused.
Yes.
I guess this Me Too era is a motherfucker right now, yo.
Hey man, you can't I'm at work now. I can't even I already know I can't even really say good morning to people. I give them a head nod and keep it moving.
Well, there you go.
Because you can say
and be careful how you put your hand up.
Yeah,
as to wave. You better make sure you're shaking your hand, because if you just hold it up, they'll think you're anti-Semitic.
Right, because you could say you could say good morning, or you could say good morning.
Well, yes, what you say.
You know?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know by doing that. You know
well, with my job, there's a lot of good mornings coming out.
Okay.
Anyway.
In different aspects.
Right. Anyway.
Yo, you want to move on?
Yes, sir.
So what are we moving on to, man?
Oh man, Zach Wilson.
Oh Lord.
Okay. So the New York Jets. He sustained the injury in the Jets' first preseason game. I think he's scheduled. This is like all over the place. 1 minute they're saying he could be back, this coming game. The next, previously before that, they said like a month. Also 2 to 4 weeks. I don't know what the latest update is. So I'm gonna go with he'll be back this week. I don't know, man. I gotta tell you honestly, when I first heard about the injury, my mind immediately went to Joe Namath. I'm thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not. This organization is cursed, okay, and it's all Joe Willie's fault when he made a deal with the devil, guaranteeing that Super Bowl victory number 3 back in the day, and the Jets won. They beat the Colts. Everybody thought that they didn't have a chance against the Baltimore Colts, but they won the Super Bowl that year. And Namath was a star, and I really believe that he made a deal with Satan and said that if they won, that the Jets can never win another championship. And when I saw this injury, that's the first thing my mind shifted to. I'm not as crazy as it sounds, but this organization is seriously snake bit. I really believe that.
Absolutely, Ronan.
Ronan said they should send him for the rest of the preseason. I agree. You're right, they are cursed.
They are. I mean,
like Ronan said, they should take their time with him. He had knee surgery, so and initially they said 2 to 4 weeks, so make it 5 or 6.
So wait, so what was the injury? I mean, I know it was a knee injury, it was knee surgery. What did they do to the knee? Did they clean it out? What was the?
I guess they cleaned it out. It was a non-contact injury.
Right.
Which is usually the worst ones, but go ahead.
Right. Like I said, I don't know too. They've been kind of secretive on how severe the knee injury is. But if it's a minor knee surgery, so maybe they had to go in and clean some stuff out.
My thing is this too. I would like to see where his progress is in this being his second year. I last year he started off horrible. He he might have finished a little bit strong. I'm not going to say like uber successful, but he finished off better than where he was early in the season. And of course, that's his rookie season. I just want to know is it now, and they've also surrounded him with a little bit more talent, skill wise. I want to see where this kid is at here, so I'm going to have my eye closely on that situation because if he can turn it on, then the Jets were right. The management was right. The guy that could possibly, do things for them. We'll see.
Right. I think the Jets will be better than last year. I think they'll be more competitive. I won't say they're a playoff team.
Okay.
But I do see them. This is year 2 with Salah. Year 2 with Zach Wilson. So, and again, like you said, they drafted a running back, Michael Carter. The other running back is healthy because he had an injury at the end of the year. Last year, they drafted a wide receiver. Their defensive line is probably the best thing about the team, and their wide receivers they're solid. I won't say they're not bad, but they're solid.
Mm-hmm.
And they drafted Sauce Gardner to play cornerback, so they shored up some holes with their draft and free agency.
Right.
And I just think they this year is a year for them to play better, to play harder, to even though I don't think they'll be the best team in the AFC East.
No, they won't. You got the real team of New York, Buffalo Bills.
Yes.
That's gonna take that.
The only New York team.
The true real New York team, exactly.
Yeah, Ronan said he partially tore his ACL in '95.
Yeah. On a non-contact injury.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like Reggie and Ronan was saying, sometimes those are the worst ones. So we'll see. Because again, the Jets have been kind of secretive about this injury. Like not really giving specifics. So we'll see how this goes. I'd like to see him back this week, to be perfectly honest, because I want to see what type of progress he's made, especially of the skill positions that the team has acquired this past off season. So
right,
again, it'll bear watching.
So who's their backup quarterback?
Joe Flacco and the kid White from last year.
Right.
Well, that's who would be playing the rest of the preseason. Sorry.
Well, at some point, barring injury, you'd like to see him get out there. You know what I'm saying?
You want to see him get out there, but do you want to risk it? I mean, not. Well, he's not even Joe Flacco, so I don't know.
So you saying, Reg, that Flacco was better?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
But again,
he wasn't Joe Flacco when Joe Flacco was good.
Wow. But I'm just saying, guys, Reg, I want to see him out there before the regular season. I want to see what you can do with the new toys you got.
Yeah.
Before the regular season.
But I get that and I understand that, but you want him healthy too. You don't want him to go out there and risk another injury.
I mean, but
on top of this.
But you can't play scared. You can't. You know what I'm saying? And I get. No, I'm just saying. I get what you're saying, but you can't play scared. That's football is going to be injuries. That's just what the game is. We're not playing wiffle ball or t-ball or anything like that. Playing football is going to be. That's just part of the game. I'm just. I don't know. Maybe it's me.
Well, you are crusty.
That I am. I'm just saying.
And ornery.
Whatever. Mac, let's do some moving on, buddy.
Okay. LA Lakers signed LeBron James to a 2-year, $97.1 million deal, which is like an extension, and he also has an option. I just have to say to Dom, he was upset that the Lakers will be on 36 times on national TV.
Is it 36? I thought it was less than that.
Right. I had
Thought
to
it was
do.
16.
How many?
I thought he said 16, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Whatever. It was too much for Dom. But here's my thing. I was speaking to people at work, and you gotta look at who LeBron is. At 37 years old, he's still a superstar.
For sure.
Maybe not a superstar, but he's still a really, really
No, he's a
good player.
superstar.
He's a superstar.
He's a superstar.
He's declining, yes. He plays in a big market, so whatever positive, whatever negative, all of that monetizes for the Lakers and it monetizes for the NBA. So him on TV is good. Now, if Anthony Davis is healthy, that's even better. It'll mean the Lakers will be a better team than they were last year. If he doesn't play, and I don't think they'll be good. But
I gotta disagree a little bit.
But you gotta pay LeBron, and if people don't look and see what LeBron has been doing, he's been taking these little over the last 10 years or so. He's been taking shorter term deals in a year, still making top dollars. 2 years is a smart deal for the Lakers because he's 37.
Right.
Also, he's aligned with Anthony Davis, and I think in 2 years they'll have money where they can go and get them another big name.
Right. I gotta tell you honestly, I agree with mostly what you just said.
Right.
However, the Anthony Davis factor, no, that boy, he ain't it. He ain't it. That's it. Let's keep it a buck. He is not it. Okay, he's definitely no Robin Supreme for Batman. Okay, he's just
right.
not. And I say this for a reason. I think that during the regular season, he's more than decent.
Right.
But down the line, when the game is on the line, I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. And LeBron is as great as he is, he needs to have that second person that can bring it. You understand, that can be counted on in pressure games. And honestly, Anthony Davis is not it. For all his talent that he has, and he does have a lot of talent, but it's not all together.
Okay. This is where I disagree with you, R.
With me?
Yeah, I disagree with you.
Okay, then bring
All
it.
right. The only thing that's holding back Anthony Davis is
Anthony Davis.
I mean, dude, yeah, if somebody look at you too hard, you get hurt. It's unbelievable the injuries that this guy gets. But with that being said, if you take away the injuries, dude can ball, bro.
Okay, I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Pressure moments.
He can ball. I think the championship year he drained the three from crazy. The boy, he can play. The only way they win that championship is because of Anthony Davis. Had nothing to do with LeBron James. Anthony Davis carried them to that championship with the asterisk. With an asterisk.
Okay. I got to disagree slightly with you on that one, but okay.
Okay. Now, if Anthony Davis don't show up during that series, the Lakers don't win that championship.
Right. Okay.
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 That's the boy can ball. He might be soft as tissue, but he can ball when he's on point.
He's booty cakes.
I'm sorry. I mean, I get. Listen, I'm not. Again, you heard me say I'm not taking away from his talent, because I did say he's talented.
Ronan, I got you all day, bro. I got you all day. You right, asterisk.
What?
Asterisk with the booty cakes.
Listen,
Yeah, man.
again.
I thought that was whack as hell, but it's
So,
what it was.
but wait, again. I still say he's not it, man. He ain't got it. He ain't got it. I'm sorry. He's talented, but he ain't got it, man. You can disagree all you want.
I mean,
And
what you talking about as being number one? No, I'm not. I won't turn around and say that. But
Is he top
if
20?
if he has somebody with him of a LeBron James caliber, yeah, he's a decent number two. But no, if you're talking about his heart,
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
I'll agree with you on that.
I'm talking about
What?
that. Yo, that boy. I'm sorry.
Because I don't know what was that? Jokic was giving him the business down low.
Mm-hmm.
During the what was that? When they was down in Orlando.
Right.
And then for whatever reason, Jokic just stopped playing. Stop taking them down low. I didn't understand that, but hey, whatever.
Let's look at the LeBron played 56 games last year.
Mm-hmm.
He averaged 30 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 6.2 assists. Freaking 37 years old. The numbers on his contract are, you're gonna laugh at this. The extension comes with a 15% trade kicker. The new deal makes LeBron James the highest earning player in NBA history with over $532 million in career guaranteed money.
Over half a billion.
Right. The new deal, the starting salary is 46.7. He'll make 44.5 this year. And in the 2023 off season, the Lakers should have at least 20 million in salary cap space so that they could sign another max player. Y'all know I do not like the Lakers GM, Pelinka. This is he's making a solid move, but it's him, so we got to see what he does with the roster before the season and what he does going forward. I remember a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about AD and how the Lakers were looking to possibly move him. Do y'all see that?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you what I see. If LeBron James signs off on it, hell yeah.
Right. I mean,
okay, and so with me saying that, you know where that's going.
Where are you going, sir?
We know who the GM is.
Who is the GM?
It damn sure ain't Rob Pelinka.
No, it is Rob Pelinka because he effed up last year.
Dude.
He made a lot of stupid moves.
Okay. On who's okay though?
Let me ask you guys a question.
Do
you think there's a team out there that would want Anthony Davis right now?
Well, you know what? Like we all three of us said he has talent.
Right.
When he's healthy, he's a top player.
Without a doubt.
But there are flaws.
There's that.
What flaws?
Huh?
What flaws?
He's injury prone. Outside of
outside of the injuries, what's his flaws?
You didn't let me finish.
His heart, or should I say his
right?
Heart?
Like I was saying, his heart or lack of heart at times. Listen, you 6'11". You supposed to take yourself. Perfect example is the playoff series against Houston. PJ Tucker was D'ing him up. PJ Tucker is 6'5". You're 6'11".
Right.
You supposed to take that little dude to the Baja.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't. And then I guess somebody told him, yo, man, what are you doing? Why are you letting that dude push you around? And he changed, and I don't know what happened. He drank some courage juice or whatever, and he did what he was supposed to do against a smaller player. You should never in your life let a smaller player do what PJ Tucker was doing to him.
That got beat out of him when he was rolling around on the locker room floor naked. I'll never forget that, by the way.
Yes, that is etched in my mind, and I was appalled.
Exactly. So Dominic says the Lakers are in basketball hell for the next 4 years. Moving AD may be harder than moving Westbrook. A extremely valid point, Dom. I agree.
Well, somebody's going to take a flyer on Russell's expiring contract.
Mm-hmm. And Ronan says, I agree with Reggie 100%, 100%. Moves ain't being made without LBJ signing off on it. I can see that as well.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yep. Listen, the King is trying to get his prince to the NBA so they can play together, which means buku dollars for everybody. Also, yo, I gotta go out. I gotta go off on Skip Bayless.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you were on JV in junior high in your high school years as a junior. You shouldn't be on JV. You shouldn't be averaging 1.4 minutes a game. You should never, ever, ever in your life talk about basketball or any sport for that matter, because you're a piece of crap. And the stuff you talk about is pure garbage. Go feed your wife. She looks like a corpse and a meth head. And people have come at me, well, why are you talking about his wife? Yeah, he talks about players' sexuality, which I don't care about.
Right.
The dude is talking about people's wives, and he's talking about LeBron's son. Come on.
You know what? If there was any person that we need to watch for as far as these little sexual things and whatnot, like buying massages and women of ill repute. If there was any one person, it would be Skip Bayless. They need to put like a wiretap or something on him and follow him 24/7. Okay, whenever he's out the house, and I'm sure there'd be more than enough evidence on his ass.
See, I got other stuff to say about him. I'm gonna keep it. He's a POS, man. Right. And dude, get off LeBron's nuts. LeBron doesn't even respond to your BS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as our brother Ronan said, bitch made clowns like Bayless, like Nick, wrong. Know nothing about sports. And
right.
Honest to God truth.
Listen, we don't really I don't care about another player's sexuality. I don't.
Right. I don't either. I can care less. I'm like, whatever.
We don't talk about people's wives and children, although I just talked about his corpse. I mean his wife. Right. Go feed her, man. We don't talk about people's wives, children.
Nothing like that.
We analyze the games. I might say some things about certain players. I might call somebody a bum, but they're,
right.
They can't be too much of a bum if they made it to whatever position they are in whatever league we talk about. But come on, Skip. Stop.
You already know the deal. So the hell with Skip Bayless. I try to get at him my damn self. And of course he doesn't have the cojones.
Reggie asked me, he told me to leave Skip alone. And I said no. He just asked me, why do I go after him? It's part of the business that we in. I'm trying to hold on, Reg. You trolling LeBron, I'm trolling you.
Right.
If LeBron ain't bothered by this dude, why should you be bothered by this dude?
Like I said, I'm trolling. I'm
Oh
look.
my
I'm.
god!
It's a pattern to the madness, bro. I'm looking to gain people. I'm looking to gain people by clowning him.
Wait.
Listen, bro, ain't nobody. You ain't getting no points by clowning Skip Bayless,
Wait,
bro.
Oh,
wait.
He's a
you
nobody,
should see my
bro.
Twitter feed.
He's a nobody, bro.
Hold up. I love this. Ronan says, and Bayless hasn't learned anything after he said erroneous shit about Troy Aikman. And Aikman has said if he sees Bayless in person, he's gonna drop him.
Good.
Let me tell you something. I am not a Cowboy fan. I'm not a Troy Aikman fan. But at this moment, I am. Okay.
Listen,
What?
I'm not a Troy Aikman fan. I liked him in college, but he got drafted by the Cowboys, so I
There you
didn't
go.
like him. I respect him as a player. I respect him as an analyst.
Right.
I want him and Skip Bayless in a room together, and we see who come out. Let them have an hour.
I would propose like a
An
celebrity.
hour. I don't think it's gonna take that long, dog.
Well, I would propose a celebrity boxing match between the two. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mac. All right. Let's
What happened to the other boy? What's his face?
Who?
What other boy?
The fat one.
Oh, Shitlock. I mean, Jason
wait,
Bitchlock. I mean,
Let's not get started on it.
Whitlock. Listen, Jason
wait.
Whitlock is on the fringes right now. Fox got rid of his dumb ass because they used him for what he is. He's a shill, a coon, and when you do stuff like that, there's a time frame on that, and if the clock ran out and
So,
it's time to go. So he
so
is on
don't you
the
think there's a time
fringes.
frame on Skip Bayless?
It's there's something different. Skip Bayless isn't looking for pats on the head from
No.
Massa.
No. Exactly. Guys, let's move on. You heard?
Y'all got me cracking up. Oh man.
Mac,
Yes, sir.
Dad, you was gonna say something. You told what?
No, I was gonna say, y'all know my sense of humor is wicked.
Yeah.
Insults is my thing. I tell people, don't start those things with me, you'll lose.
Of course.
I would love to have Skip Bayless in a debate and ask him about his illustrious, and I say that very very sarcastically, his illustrious basketball high school career.
Right.
Playing JV. How you an upperclassman and you still on JV and you ain't even starting?
My man, hold on. That gotta be over 60 years ago, bro.
It don't matter when it was.
I'm just saying.
It don't
What,
matter
Skip
when
is
it was.
about 90?
Stop
Well, how
riding.
old is Skip?
Stop riding.
Well, when Jalen Rose revealed it, Skip looked like he wanted to cry. He had Stephen A. Jackson come and defend him. So listen, when you an asshole, you gonna catch the heat.
So in other words, he had tears on his pillow.
Wow.
Yeah, listen. When I need a good laugh, I watch that clip. Water Pistol Skip Jr. Water Pistol Pete.
Mac,
Mm-mm-mm.
let's move on, man.
Uh, uh, New York Yankees. Why are the New York Yankees suddenly stumbling?
Because it's a marathon and not a sprint. And I
Mm.
get it. I get it. I get it. My thing with the Yankees is okay, they're not as successful as they were early in the season when they was on a monstrous roll that they were. Did you really
Mm.
expect them to maintain that the whole season? If you did, you're foolish. And I get the concern because we are close to the playoffs. We're nearing the playoffs. I get it. You want your team to go out, get out of this regular season on a high. Nothing wrong with that. I have no issue with that. But again, you have to realize it's a long season. They're gonna go through those droughts. You have to be patient and not panic and have faith in your team to get through this, and they will get through this.
Well, my take on this is I'd rather it happen now than later.
Right.
You want to go into the playoffs on something. You don't want to go into the playoffs on a losing streak. So
No,
you
That's
no.
true.
you you rather it happen now. You see what they're doing.
Mhm.
Nothing is going right. Man, wait a minute. Where's our man Judge at? I'm just saying.
Okay.
You don't hear nothing about Judge right now, do we? I'm just
Again, it's a marathon.
And it's
man.
not just
Fuck
him
Aaron Judge,
struggling.
man. Fuck Aaron Judge.
Wow. The dude
Wow.
is Red. He's having an MVP type season.
Fuck Aaron Judge, bro.
Like
Wow.
last.
He's been carrying the team.
Fuck Aaron Judge, bro.
Really? But
Really.
this Mr. Stanton is hurt again.
And
Why no flames for him?
fuck him too,
Nah. I can't let
Oh
you.
my.
dude.
I can't let you do
Yes,
that.
I
Had I not mentioned Stanton,
man.
you wouldn't
Listen.
go and said nothing
Okay,
about it.
listen.
He
Hold
can't.
up. Giancarlo Stanton. How often has he been hurt in the last? I'll say 5 seasons.
Every year he's been here, he's been
Every
hurt
year.
except one. Maybe.
Okay. Aaron Judge, this was about the first year he's actually played how many games?
Judge has played
He played a lot.
115
He played a
games.
lot. He played a lot.
He's played a
Hey,
lot this year.
yeah.
This year. Man, fuck Aaron Judge, man.
Let me tell you something. Now, Mac will agree with me on this. I have long said about this guy to his issues on staying on the field. That has
Right.
bothered me about him.
Mm-hmm.
It really has. And
Right.
and I'll be honest with you, I'm still leery about signing him because he did bet on himself when he turned down the offer earlier.
Right.
Did bet on, and it looked like a good decision.
Mm-hmm.
But even with that being said, I'm still not sold. I'm still not sold. I don't think the Yankees should really break the bank for this dude. Because now watch what happens. I will guarantee you and I'll put my spot on this show on the line.
Uh-oh.
Sign him to a monstrous contract. I
Hmm.
guarantee you he's going to.
Hmm.
When I say fall, I mean he's going to get injured. Okay?
Duh.
Not talking
So,
about no nail where it's a little minor. No, I'm talking about something.
Dude. Angus, you ain't saying nothing that I haven't already thought, brother.
I'm telling you, I guarantee you.
Listen, he's doing all this home runs and so that's all well and good. Blah 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 blah. He's having an MVP season. Blah 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 blah. None of that shit means anything in fucking October.
Mm.
If
Mm.
he's doing what he's doing now in October, I'll be the first one to say I apologize, Aaron Judge. I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it. I've been wrong. I came on the show. I apologize.
Right.
Andrew Wiggins. I've done it.
right.
Yeah.
As we all have.
All right. Man, fuck Aaron Judge, man.
Wow. Without Aaron Judge, I don't think the Yankees would be in the position they are right now.
This is true. This is true. You know,
Again.
And also, before
This is
Stanton
right.
had his injury, he was playing well. He's been playing good as well.
Mhm.
My man, listen. Again.
He
Regular
said, "My man
season.
getting mad."
Regular season. Fine. Do all of that. Do this shit in the postseason.
I'm in agreement with you.
Do this shit in the postseason.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can ask me a question.
My man, can I ask you a question?
You sure enough can.
You got that same fire for A-Rod, and he only gave us one good postseason,
Bro.
and with all his fuckery.
You want my honest answer?
Yes.
Man, fuck him too. I didn't want him on the team in the first place. I didn't want his punk ass to win a ring. Fuck him.
Let me correct you both guys on something real quick. Yeah, I don't know if you got the memo, Reg, but we don't refer to that guy as A-Rod. His name is Alexander. Okay, Rodriguez. I forgot his middle name. What was his middle name?
Alejandro.
No, it's not Eliandro. Damn it!
Listen, he couldn't do.
It's one of them names.
Man,
with Dro in it.
Listen here.
Emmanuel.
When he was with Seattle with Griffey and all of them and couldn't do anything, man, listen here. I knew it. Saw the writing on the wall. He wanted to come ride Derek Jeter's coattails. That's exactly what the fuck he did.
So is he booty cakes also?
Fuck Aaron Judge, man. Aaron Judge, Alex Rodriguez, or however you want to call Alexander, fuck him too.
But also, fellas, the Yankees have had a little spate of injuries. Yes. We get Matt Carpenter, and he came in. He's doing his thing. Gets injured. Donaldson is injured.
Right.
I think pieces of the a reliever is hurt too.
Well, not only that, Mac, but I don't think what's his name is having the same effect as he did the past 2 seasons. LeMahieu.
Right. He also just I think he has a bad toe right now.
Okay. But I'm just saying, that guy, he was very important to the attack.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just messing around on Aaron Judge fucking. But anyway, I'm just messing around. It is a team sport. Right, yeah, right. Everybody has to do their part. But come on, man. The money that he thinking he's going to get from the Yankees, hell no. We could spend that money elsewhere and get somebody just as good.
Where's the smoke for Aaron Hicks? His bum ass.
Now he deserves smoke.
First of all,
he of the 217 batting average.
Who is this guy?
Who, Aaron Hicks? I don't know because I haven't seen him on the field much.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Now that's a guy that
it's a whole lot. There's a whole lot of FUs going around on that Yankee team. Trust and believe. And not to say I hate the Yankees because I don't.
What's your team?
But some of them players, man, especially this dude asking for however many freaking millions of dollars, and you can't do nothing in the playoffs. I'm sorry, bro. That's where you earn. That's when you. Hey, well, yeah, definitely. Fuck Brian Cashman too.
But you know what though? Honestly, I wouldn't mind Judge staying here. I'm just saying, don't give him like the Supermax deal. That's
what they can give him. They could give him. He's destined to get what 25-30 million a year.
At least, but
he doesn't need to get 7 years because he's built like Adonis, body by glass.
Yeah, but how long is that body gonna last, bro? You're 30, right?
He's about. I'll tell you in a second. Aaron Glass is invisible.
Aaron Hicks is invisible.
Yeah, Aaron Judge is 30. Giancarlo is 32.
Okay.
If they don't pay him, Aaron Judge is going to get paid somewhere else.
Okay, I get he may want to stay a Yankee. I get he wants the bag for his future. I understand that. I'm not knocking him for that. Get your paper.
4 years.
Not mad at that.
4 years.
4?
But at the same token,
4 years.
He gonna get at least 6.
Dude, get us a ring at the very least.
I'm offering 4. I don't care what anybody says. I'm offering 4. You're not getting more than 4.
He'll hang the phone up on you.
Well, then good luck to wherever you go. Have fun in Oakland.
Yeah.
Wherever you go.
He might as well have been Carlos Beltran. Yeah, that's how much venom I have for that dude, bro.
Well, y'all know how I feel about that catcher that is in the Hall of Fame who is on the Mets. Who formerly played for the Dodgers.
Oh, you talking about Piazza?
Yeah, Piazza was that dude is he's in the Booty Cakes Hall of Fame.
He doesn't even deserve me to say fuck him.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's bad.
I thought you was talking about me, the Montreal Expo dude.
Oh no,
That's what
no,
I
no.
thought.
That is
I was
one of my
about to say.
favorite catches
Yeah.
forever.
Oh, okay. I was just saying. Come on now, Gary. Gary, come down here and slap fire out of all of us right
Oh
now.
no, no. If I could hug if I could hug Gary Carter, I'd hug that dude. That dude was my man.
Okay. All right.
You know I
Oh,
was talking. You please. You know I was talking about Piazza
I
booty
know who you
kick
was
ass.
talking about. You know what? Hey,
It's a
listen,
segment of
listen.
Met fans that love him. I'm like, for what? He
And a
he let
certain weather person.
he
Wow.
let he let Clemens punk him.
And a certain weather person.
Dude, he ain't have to swing at him or nothing. He just had to even just look like he was gonna swing at him. Do something. You don't let no dude just throw a bat at you and look at you like what?
Roger
And
Clemens
that
was
was the World
different.
Series right there.
Roger Clemens was different, bro.
Yeah.
He was about that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
He was about that. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he purposely broke the bats and
Right.
it came at him. Like he meant to do that. That was hilarious, bro.
That was very funny.
It was. It was.
Yo, let's move on, Mac.
Oh, man.
Oh man, this dude right here.
Oh, God. Who we talking about?
Listen, this kid is an all world
Oh,
superstar. He's on the
oh,
precipice of becoming the man.
oh.
Fernando Tatis Jr. suspended for
80 games.
80 games for PEDs.
Right.
He said he was using whatever he was using because he had ringworms. Really, bro? Really? Ringworms?
Well,
PEDs does not get rid of ringworms, my
trying to be
man.
original. I gotta give him some props. He's trying to be original. Yeah, he wasn't coming with no regular story. He said ringworms. You got credit for the time to be original. I ain't mad at you, Fernando. You know.
Fernando, you messing up your bag, son.
Leave Fernando alone, man. Even what's his name?
So he's suspended without pay. That's what you're saying?
Listen.
Yeah.
Even his teammates tried to say, "Yo, listen, get off this man. He made one mistake."
Man, you could have got that Locherman from Walmart. That somebody said that.
he tested
For $10.
He tested positive for the anabolic steroid clostebol. He also injured his wrist, which he hasn't played this year. He injured his wrist riding a motorcycle. Bro, what are you doing?
Yo, you know what? Oh, hold on for a second.
He's Jay Will all over again.
Yo, Black Atcher had me cracking up. He said, and by the way, Black Atcher, thanks for tuning in. Wouldn't peas make stronger ringworms?
Wow.
Yeah, that is true. I'm just saying,
Nice.
hell yeah.
He's going in. I love when Black Atcher is in the chat.
You know? But again, like I said, man, I don't care what anybody says or thinks. I'm gonna give Fernando props. Man. He tried to be. I'm giving him props. Be original. That's right. Come up with something so ridiculous that people might just believe you.
So Mac, is he a herb?
Yes. Ringworms? Man, I know his father is sitting there, Papa. What are you doing? Ringworms?
Can I ask you guys another question?
Sure.
Okay, what is it about these? It kills me. I just saw not too long ago. It was either probably like late yesterday. Some major league ball player, and I think they're on San Diego as well, got arrested for DUI.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't understand the fascination. Can we not learn from this?
Man, he was upset because his man got suspended for PEDs. So he said, fuck it, I'm going to go drink.
I'm just saying, what is it about these athletes? Maybe it's kind of stupid because we see it happen in everyday life where people that aren't athletes, it's everyday Joe Blows go out there and get on the road drunk and shit. But I'm just saying,
You have some people that are actually functioning alcoholics.
right?
That it's sad to say, but it's true. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm gonna speak on my family.
Oh,
If
okay.
my family members, when I was younger, if they were sober, car accidents out the ass.
Mm,
If they was drunk, they was the best drivers in the world.
wow,
I'm just
wow,
I'm speaking from
right,
facts.
right.
So when they say people that function under the influence, it's true.
Wow. Excuse me. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
Never killed anybody while they was drunk. Thank you, Jesus.
Mhm.
But that's the only way they can function.
Right. Yeah, man. It just, when I saw that, I was like, come on. With the whole Errol Spence thing and other different, cases that we've seen in the sports world where it involves liquor, or maybe even, narcotics or whatnot, and you want to get behind the wheel. My thing is you have enough money to do the rideshare thing. Uber, Lyft, whatever company you need. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have to have, and this,
What it is, they have the money,
right.
so they figure, hey, just like Watson and all everybody else. Oh, I'm untouchable
Major
until
League
until
Baseball.
you're not. Tiger Woods, he thought he was untouchable until he wasn't.
I'm just saying. I'm
Well,
gonna say
Tiger
this.
Woods was herbing and being stupid with how he was moving with these
Mhm.
women. Don't get married if you still want to
Right. I'm gonna tell you something.
do
My,
what you was doing.
I'm gonna tell you something. My thing is this: if I ever get to the point where I become like super financially well off, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not driving. I don't need to have a Benz. I'm gonna have a driver, and he's gonna be on salary, and he's gonna have a cell phone. We're gonna have his cell phone just for our service. You understand? And he's gonna be on call 24/7. But you're getting paid well for that.
Right.
You understand?
Just make sure he's not an alcoholic.
Well, he better not be. Not for what I'm giving him. You understand? Not for the service not for the money I'm giving him. He better provide, optimal. No.
Man, I'm gonna keep the car stocked with cranberry juice. That's
Yeah.
all you all day.
Yeah, okay. He won't be my doctor for long. That's for damn sure. But I'm
Or
just
you mentioned Errol Spence. He
Wow.
he's claiming he had a fight that was coming up. He canceled it, and he's claiming mental issues.
no, that's Adrian Broner, bro.
I meant might I say Errol Spence? I meant Adrian Broner. Thank you, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, dude, what your career is done as a you're not a major attraction. This probably was his last chance at being the headliner.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he blew major opportunities
He
with
did.
just pure stupidity.
He did. Exactly. With the whole comb, brush my hair pops and all that nonsense. Nobody has time for that nonsense. Okay, and just the whole buffoonery of it, because that's what it was. You want to be a showmanship and all that stuff. Listen, and Mac, you had said something about this dude, and I was like, I can't even believe that this was Mac 611 saying this about a possible Hall of Fame career for this guy.
Yeah,
Um,
he said that.
oh, he said
Not
that.
me. He said that.
Oh, so you were saying that he said that?
Yeah.
No, I disagree. Even with three or four titles in different weight class, no, because your inner Negro dumb proves otherwise.
His inner what?
Inner Negro dumb. Proves otherwise.
I'm done. Oh
I'm just saying,
no.
man. I'm just saying.
Wow.
It's true. It's true. Come on.
That is the word of the day.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Negro dumb. You know.
Oh my God.
Hey, man. He prevented himself. He stopped it. He literally stopped himself. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you had to-
See, he didn't see what Floyd was doing. Floyd does a lot of smoke and mirrors.
right.
I'm sure the stuff Floyd carrying money around, some of that is fake.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, he's fronting on that, and I don't know nobody carrying around bags of money. The stuff he does is to incite people, the haters, because you haters, you love to hate him.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, he's monetizing off of your hate.
Right.
Oh, like the Paul brothers.
Yo.
Oh yeah. But the Paul brothers aren't legit boxers. You
No.
see my man, he backed out of fighting Hasim Rahman's son, Hasim Rahman Jr. Because he wanted that dude, he wanted to weight drain him.
Mm-hmm.
And Hasim Rahman sparred with this fool already, beat that ass. Sparred with him already, beat that ass. And he wanted to weight drain him so he could possibly beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, dude, fight a real boxer. I don't want to see you fighting retired MMA guys. I don't want to see you fighting little Nate Robinson. That's fuckery. That's not real to me.
No.
And he claims, oh, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be that guy in boxing. No, you're not.
No.
Well, you know what? Funny you should say that.
Uh-oh.
If you want to fight somebody, you know what? Hey, give Kendall Gill a shot.
Kendall Gill.
Yeah.
Man, Kendall Gill, we ain't seen him in 20 years.
No, he took up boxing.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Kendall Gill ain't a real boxer.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Our boy
I'm just saying.
Fight a real
I want to
boxer.
see him get beat anyway, man.
Rahman is a legit boxer. He's fought in legit boxing matches. Fight that dude.
Right.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Not no Kendall Gill. Come on, man. Stop.
Why not?
So that's a joke. That's why.
Right. And if Kendall Gill lost that fight, I would clown him daily.
Exactly.
Oh,
I just
man,
think
it doesn't take much for you to clown anybody daily, dog.
It's a joke.
That's what I do.
Come on. You know? Hell yeah.
You didn't clown Nate Robinson?
Oh.
Nah, I'm not. Why would I clown Nate Robinson?
Well, hey, there you go. See, clowning daily, right? See,
everybody else beat me to it.
Yeah, I clowned him.
You did.
It was hilarious.
You know, he was a Nick. That's why he clowned him.
I'm not gonna clown.
That's why he clowned him.
I'm not gonna clown Nate Robinson for getting in the ring with a clown who's not a real boxer, and they fought and Nate got knocked out. And it was funny. I laughed.
What was funny about that was, I think Snoop was there, right? And Snoop was giving comment.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Was it him and Kevin Hart doing that? No, right? No, that was the Olympic thing.
Snoop and some other guys, and Snoop's commentary had me crying when he started singing. I was on the floor. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
That was hilarious.
Right. Listen, that's I might have said some things for a day on Nate Robinson losing to that clown, but nah, Nate get a reprieve on that.
I said shit for like about a week. Okay.
that's because that's you.
You know, exactly. And as Joe said, he got lullabied. You're hilarious, bro. I don't care. Funny stuff is funny stuff. I'm gonna laugh at it. I don't care.
It is.
Wow.
It is. And listen, Adrian Broner, I hope you don't have mental issues.
He does.
I really don't.
He does. He does. I will commend him. If you get the help, I give you props.
Right.
If okay, and that's a big if. Saying it and doing something about it are two different things. So
Right.
let's see. Let's see if he means it.
Right. Listen, the dude was in court and the judge pulled this card, or her. The lady judge pulled this card. Was it last year or it was like sometime during it's like during the pandemic.
Right.
He was in court claiming he didn't have no money because he got to pay somebody for some stupidity he did. Yeah. And she was like, not according to your Instagram. You was just stunting over here.
Exactly.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Real dumb. That's why I say, we didn't see this happen earlier. You know, with his behavior, we didn't see this.
Listen, you're a multi-millionaire. What are you doing riding around the outskirts of Ohio and I think the Kentucky border in a gun-riddled SUV, talking about gang?
You know why?
Why?
All part
Negro dumb.
That's it. All part of the Negro dumb. I'm telling you.
Why are you a multi-millionaire shooting dice somewhere in the middle of Cincinnati?
Reggie?
Negro dumb.
Thank you.
and Matt, and then you lost and you had to pay the dude and you got mad.
Yeah. Reggie?
That's all part of Negro dumb.
Thank you.
Why was Foxy Brown in the pink houses and got robbed a couple years ago playing cards?
Negro dumb.
There you go. I'm telling you.
Listen, I'm from East New York. I try to avoid the pink houses after a certain time.
Listen, after a certain time, you ain't got no business in the pink houses, bro. None.
And to play cards? No. Come on, stop.
Yeah. And they got you.
No business.
You were asking for it. I'm telling you,
Man, if you have family members that lived in the pink houses, that's where you went. To their house, inside, you wasn't hanging out.
Let me tell you something. If it's that serious, I'm doing a Zoom call. That's it. We're doing Zoom.
Listen, I'm not doing a Zoom call with somebody in the pink houses because they might catch me cyber. They might cyberjack me.
I'm sorry. I'm staying away from that.
Hey, shit. You won't catch me slipping.
Nah, negative.
Yeah, like, nah, dog, pass.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yo, I remember I would see certain girls, speak to them. Where you live at? Oh, I'm in the pink houses. Oh, really? You have a nice night. I'll talk to you later.
Have a nice night and a nice life. Okay.
I'm not picking you up for that.
Nah.
Man, picking you up.
Yeah, I'm not going to the pink houses.
Nah. No.
Not even the vicinity.
Listen,
I'll meet you on Pennsylvania Avenue, boo.
Listen, not even a resident
in Starrett City.
Not even a resident of the pink houses want to go to the pink houses, I'm sure. Okay.
What'd you say?
Not even the residents of the pink
houses hell no.
want to go to the pink houses, okay?
No. Nobody wants to do that.
No. So
no.
With that being said, Mac, let me break out of here.
Oh, me too, bro. I'm tired. I had a long week, long day.
But listen, I want to thank our guys in the chat room. My brother Ronan Black, always thank you for your support. Black Atcha, Dundada, thank you very much.
Dom.
Yes, Dom as well. Thank you, brother Dom. I think that's about it. And
our brother Reggie for showing up, being patient, because he was in the queue before I was in the queue.
Damn.
Yo. That's the best part of the show, man. Y'all are hilarious.
Oh, well, thank you.
Again,
we got to get some outtakes from that alone.
For sure.
Again, we apologize for no camera. We apologize for the late start. We apologize for our streams. Not certain streams weren't streaming right now they will stream tomorrow
You know
on
why?
our various social media.
You know why?
Yes.
Negro dog.
There you go.
Listen. Y'all gonna stop with the slander.
No, we're gonna keep going with that. That's gonna be our go-to. All right, guys, people, thank you so much.
Yo, good night, fellas. It's been real.
Yeah. This is In the Paint, the realest show in sports. I'm Max 611. That was Angus Black, aka what's his other name? Oh, aka R Jones.
The real
Follow us on
audience.
the real R Jones. Excuse me. Follow us on Twitter at In the Paint Media. Follow me at the real Max 611, and follow R Jones at real R Jones. Facebook In the Paint Media Group. YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. The In the Paint channel is called In the Paint Media Group. I'm Max 611. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Peace.